every day we tell each other that this day will be the last, and tomorrow we all can go home free, and all this will finally end. Palestine, tomorrow will be free. Palestine, tomorrow will be free.
Okay, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for attending today on this hot Friday afternoon. Some of us are fasting. All of us being here today shows that we're part of the solution, and that there is hope, and that we will change. If you look at history and any of the giants, if you look at Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., any of these people, if you read about their lives, they were all painted as terrorists, as outcasts by the mainstream media. But they have all had a lasting impact on human welfare, and they have changed the course of history, just as we will. We will stand on the right side of history when Palestine is finally free. So thank you all. There should be no question that we have a responsibility as human beings when it comes to Palestine. Hazrat Ali ibn Abu Talib has taught us that we should be the enemy of anyone who oppresses, and that we should side with whoever is oppressed. This statement is unconditional in our hearts. We do not say that we should be the enemy of the oppressor if the oppressed is a Muslim or a Christian or a believer. No matter who is being oppressed or where they're being oppressed, we stand with them. And that is what today is about, Al-Quds Day, a global movement about speaking out against injustice and standing on the side of truth.
You can burn up our mosques and our homes and our schools, but our spirit will never die. We will not go down in Gaza tonight. The women and children alike murdered and massacred night after night, while the so-called leaders of countries afar debated on who's wrong or right. Well, their powerless words were in vain, and the bombs fell down like acid rain. But through the tears and the blood and the pain, you can still hear that voice in the smoky haze. We will not go down in the night without a fight. You can burn up our mosques and our homes and our schools, but our spirit will never die. Free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
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 For you, I have nothing but respect. You fling stones in response to bullets. You shout words in the face of disregard. You are killed for speaking out. You are killed for marching. You are killed for nothing. You are killed for existing. Yet you still come out dignified. Disgraced are they who hide behind walls of ignorance and cheer at your misery. But you are Moses marching into Pharaoh's golden halls with plain clothes and a walking stick. You are David with a rod facing the mighty Goliath. You are 72 against thousands. You are dignity itself. And for you, I have nothing but respect.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Since 1948, the illegal occupation of the Palestinian lands has killed hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people, innocent Palestinians. This must stop. We're all here in support of this. What must be done is protests like this, solidarity and support for the innocent and the Palestinians, and not just in Palestine, all over the world, in Iraq, in Syria, in Canada, in India, in Pakistan.
Viva, viva Palestina!
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 I came here in support and horror of what's going on in Palestine, and in support of love for oppressed people all over the world. We want peace. And there will be no peace on stolen land, that's for sure.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
If anybody shows up in Israeli and not, if it's only one person, we still meet here week after week and keep the wars going. Because that's the whole point. We keep it alive, and we keep it alive, and we keep it alive. Doesn't matter who comes here and who stands to speak up for oppression. Because to speak up for oppression for Palestinians, the brother just behind me, before me said, you don't have to be Palestinian to ask for freedom, because a freedom for them is a freedom for all of us.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
Palestine will never die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
Palestine will never die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
Palestine will never die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
Palestine will never die.
They have to change their political narratives. They have to stand with us. Everyone have to be united for humanity and for human rights.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
I stand up for human rights everywhere. So you want to call me terrorist and put me in the same category as Nelson Mandela and Mahatma Gandhi, by all means, call me a terrorist. Thank you.
Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina!
Because you don't have to be a superhero to stand up for Palestine. You just need to be a human. You don't need to be a Muslim to stand up for Palestine. You just need to be a human. God's sake, there are Christians out there that are condemning what the Israelis are doing to the Palestinians on a daily basis. God's sake, there are Jews against what's happening in Palestine. There are rabbis on Twitter condemning what the Israelis are doing in Palestine.
This day of Al-Quds, standing up for the Palestinians, standing up for the oppressed, it is not a matter of religion, whether you're Jewish, Muslim, Christian, atheist, Hindu, whatever you identify yourself as. We all brothers and sisters in humanity, and we must stand up for what is right and stand against what is wrong. That is what today is about, standing up against hate.
From 1933 till 1945, 12 years the Holocaust took place in Europe. Palestinian has nothing to do with it. And what happened after? World War II took place, and what happened? They saved, and there are some Jewish who survived. Those survivors of the Holocaust, I would assume and imagine if they were alive now, they'll be so ashamed to see their grandchild start a new Holocaust against the Palestinians.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry?
Palestine will never die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry?
Palestine will never die.
It is your responsibility that you always oppose the oppressors and always support the oppressed. Brothers and sisters, we are not here only for one country, only for one community. We are here for all the oppressed people of the globe.
No justice, no peace!
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace!
No justice, no
I
peace.
want you to know, I'm really sad that we have to keep coming and doing this. I'm sad. I'm sad that people are dying. I'm sad that children are dying. And I'm sad that we have to gather. And we have to continue to gather. On the other hand, I'm grateful that we're here, that we're gathering, that we're standing, and you're strong. I pray and I'm grateful that you're here.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine.
My dear brother and sister, I think as a Canadian, we have a responsibility. I'm just going to stop. As a Canadian, this is my request to all of you, and I'm talking to myself as well, that we need to come together. In Canada, regardless of what is our party affiliation, we need to say that it is Canadian value to stand up for the oppressor, stand up for the human rights.
I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming today. We're blessed to have such a big turnout. But whether you find yourself surrounded with thousands or you find yourself alone, never lose hope and stand firm in the face of injustice and fight for the truth. Soon Palestine will be free, and we can all say proudly that we stood on the right side of history. Long live Palestine. Thank you.
Thank you, Aziz, for wonderful emceeing. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you all. I would like to thank each one of you, brothers and sisters, my children, for coming out. I know it's a blessed month of Ramadan. Everybody is fasting, needs sleep, needs prayers, and everybody has to go back to the mosques to pray. And we'll definitely pray for all the oppressed in the globe, especially for the Palestinian people, inshallah. I would like to thank all the speakers. I would like to thank Hussaini Association of Calgary, Islamic Supreme Council, all the speakers. I don't have names in front of me. I don't mean that I'm figuring you out. Brother Junaid Bahadur, Sister Linda, Wendy, Brother Wissam, Brother Ali Winham, Sayyid Hadi for a wonderful speech. And we are glad we are again here. It doesn't matter how many people are gathered here, but what matters, we are here. And as Sayyid Sohrawardi Saab has said, that we have to be careful. The elections are coming, and you will hear the calls from all the politicians, all the runner-uppers, all who are running for the MLAs. They will call you to get your attention, to support them. But we will support only those who support oppressed people around the globe. And I should thank, and I wouldn't hesitate to say, Jagmeet Singh, the NDP leader, was the only one leader in Canada who came out front and he supported the Palestinian, and he stand against the aggression of the Israeli forces. And I would say our Prime Minister Trudeau should learn from him and other politicians. I called all the MLAs in Calgary to attend this rally. Unfortunately, all I heard is they are already busy with their meetings. But when they will call us back tomorrow and tonight to attend their meetings, it's us to decide should we support them or not. It doesn't matter they win or not, and our vote matters or not, but at least our conscience will tell us we are not with those who support the oppression. And again, once again, on behalf of Voice of Oppressed is a Calgary-based group, and you are all a part of that group. And I thank Hussaini Association of Calgary, Islamic Supreme Council, PCCA, all those who came. Thank you, Saima Jamal, and thank you everybody for wonderful speech. May Allah bless you all. May Allah bless Palestinians, all the oppressed people of the globe. Thank you again.
No matter what